Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown sweep. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one, we got ourselves a Gurdurr sweep. Boy, I thought this one's not going to be happening, but managed to get one anyway. So we'll be going to be show you exactly how exactly a Gurdurr is supposed to like run and stuff like that. So yeah. Also, like I said, if you haven't seen my other last few videos, by the time in the future, yeah, you already probably boppity boopity, you already know this point. I've already done a full mono on water type team, aiming and did it even twice in a row? Great, that's no weird, sound weird. I've have some random coughings and stuff. Not literally the Pokemon, but just the actual coughing. Like I have been coughing sometimes recently, just randomly out of thin air. So watch one of those videos and you'll hear some explanation what I've been doing. And yeah, so let's jump into it. So first of all, let's look at the Gurdurr first of all. So Gurdurr, that's right, this doesn't belong here, it belongs to the other one. So also, if you guys hear something in the back, try to ignore it. It's just some people just trying to fix some stuff in the back. I just don't want to talk about it. But yeah, so let's look at this. So Gurdurr, it's an interesting mon. So first of all, it's a fighting type Pokemon, and it's one of the evolutions from the Timber line. It has a very good attack with 105 and all, pretty solid on the HP with 85, and physical defense with 85. The other stats just not that exactly good. 40 for special attacks, probably the least thing you want to run a Gurdurr. 50 for special defense and 40 for the speed. So it's just very slow, but solidly good attacker. So I wanted to give it a go, try to use a move set on this thing, and came up with this really cool set and wanted to see if it worked out. So for this sweep here, I actually wasn't even going for a Gurdurr sweep, but I actually already calculated that this one was a sweep here. So before anyone's gonna go ahead and say already if right off the bat if this one counts or not, so you people should respect the fact that when I do sweeps, they do legitimately. So let's jump into this battle here. So wait, that's the wrong one. This is the this one here, so right here. So yeah, so for this battle here, I actually was just doing a random Timber evolution line. So I'll give you more detail on that while I was doing it. So pretty much in this battle here, we're also going to speed up the little process. So we actually was doing a random battle. So we got to I was just like use exactly the same team, same set, same thing. And if you haven't checked the Timber evolution line theme team, make sure to do that because it was pretty crazy. So we got a Quagsire here with an Earthquake, and then I was going to go for the counter, but then I just like, you know what? I'm pretty sure they're going to go for something like, I don't know, a swap or something like that. So I did predict the Milotic coming in, and I went for a Dynamic Punch, trying to get like a dynamic hit with the Defog combination, which is a Defog Dynamic Punch strat, and the opponent's gonna use a Milotic here. So at this point now, you can already tell what they're doing. So they're pretty much gonna try spam win this one with Draining Kiss Milotic. So I was doing just random, just to see if I can do some sort of a way to, remove this, try to get rid of this Milotic, because so far, Milotic has been is pretty much sweeping me. So I was just like kind of worried that like, okay, the only way I can try and get this win here is to stall its Draining Kiss, which so far is the best way to do it. So I did swap into my Timber here, try to see if I can, maybe try to use a Facade and see if I can take it out. But even with Facade, that thing is definitely max defense and max special attack, probably, or max health or something like that. So sadly, it went down, and next one comes in my Conkeldurr, or I'm not called, Conkeldurr, that's right. And I was gonna go for the Grass Knot. However, the opponent decided to want to swap use the Terra Ghost on this turn. We're just like, great, because this is by far the only way I could have actually do something against the Milotic. So sadly, it's gonna pretty much be one of those. So I thought this might be the only way. The only way I can sweep this opponent is Gurdurr or Conkeldurr. So I just flipped the coin and I swapped it to my Gurdurr. So I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this Gurdurr sweep here, and I'll give you more detail of this move set and the set at the end of the battle. And enjoy the mighty Gurdurr sweep. And boy, I was not expecting to manage to get it. And that, my friend, is what you call a salty Gurdurr sweep there, mate. And man, why was it weird they say that way? But yeah, so let's take you guys a tour to this amazing Gurdurr sweep there, and let me just give it a straight off the bat. Say this one, I would definitely was gonna get this Gurdurr sweep there completely out of thin air, because I was gonna like. Here's the thing, if the opponent stalled me with their little recover thing, because you probably saw this battle like straight off bat, like hold on, the opponent had a Terra Ghost and the recover. Well, how would you counter that? Well, first of all, I can't. So the only way I could have done is just either just PowerPoint stall them to the point to struggle, or just basically just like literally that like honestly like that was the only strategy because they had obviously literally like littlest option to actually counter the Gurdurr. So even if they swap into the other water type mon, which one was it like the well, let me quickly go check that out. So they had the Cloister first of all, which I'm definitely going to be able to take it out. And even if they use Shell Smash, the only way they could have actually do a lot of damage to me if it was running a special set, which, yeah, let's be honest here. Cloister was special. I mean, I even got a special Cloister sweep in general, but I don't think no one really was that crazy enough to go for a special set. So that definitely was been a physical set, and the only way they probably could have countered that one is if they run like King's Rock or something like that with Skill Link, with that amazing King's Rock flinch. But if they didn't have it, that would have been an easy just KO'd. And all I had to do is just stall them until the point they're just going to struggle. So I either A, could have struggled myself, or they could have struggled. But then again, I could just say, like, you're probably like thinking like straight off the bat, like, wait, what if you struggle? Well, then again, if I struggle first, I would have actually lost. But then again, you realize which trainer has two mon. So in theory, or theoretically, I could have stalled them using my Kelder and use Drain Punch as couple as much time to the point they're running out of Scald and Draining Kiss. So to the point that like, oh, the only move I have is Recover or something else, which I don't know what either the third move even had. Like, could have been like I'm just gonna guess like maybe like Terra Blast or something like that. That could have been a Terra Blast like Ghost and stuff, but I don't even know if they wanted to do it or not. So, I mean, even if they didn't use it or not, like, they should have done it anyway. So, regardless of whatever the move it used, it should have used it on the battle. And if they didn't do any effect on the Gurdurr, that tells me that they just had nothing against the Gurdurr, and I could have clearly end this battle with defeating Cloister and stalled to the point they just struggle. So, I'm saying this one straight off the bat still accounts the Gurdurr sweep. So, let me explain this set. So, this is a max health, max special defense with Careful Nature with 4 for defense. We got an Iron Fist set with Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Rest, Sleep Talk with Evolite as the item. Because, you know, Evolite Gurdurr is actually pretty good actually in general. Not the best, but pretty solid in general. So we also Terra Steel for covering like some stuff that is good against fighting types like Psychic and the Fairy types. So that could be one way to go for it. And also Serenity, because this was also by the time I was doing a full Timber Evolution team. And yeah, I would have easily said this one. I would have easily won this one. So, yeah. Also, one more thing, you probably you probably could run. I mean, in general, I actually found this one strange enough, but you can actually. I don't know if actually this works or not in like the theory about the gut set. So, I mean, it says here burn half, and there's no status condition thing. So you could try and run something more fun set, like something more creativity. You can try maybe like a bulk up facade set with like rest, bulk up, and sleep talk with facade. Maybe that could actually try something more challenging. Actually, it's pretty good with even guts with it. So you could try maybe something like that. But then again, the only way you can get counter is the ghost type. So yeah, it's not super powerful with it, but you know it's something solid with it. So yeah, actually this actually said here, hold on, it says here power if the user is burned, poison, or paralyzed, but technically sleep is a status move or status effect, so should have actually worked same thing as the others. But that is pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Gurdurr sweep here. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be making other sweeps at the moment. I have at least one more theme team to do with or get through before we're done with today's one. And that is going to be something a really interesting team that a lot of people actually has a huge liking to this show, And I'm not going to spoil it because you're going to have to check it out after this video by the time I already uploaded. Alright, hope you enjoyed today's sweep, and stay lucky out there.